Hello, this is Curtis from GENIUSMODS, and I'm going to show you how to change out your PS3 buttons. So I'm going to use a red PS3 controller with white buttons. So you need pliers, a Phillips head screwdriver, and your button kit. So first you start by taking out the 5 screws on your PS3. Then you're going to want to lift from the bottom of the controller and up and over the R2 buttons. So you take off the back, and you're going to want to start with the R2 buttons because they're the most annoying things to do. So this is where you use your pliers, and you grab onto this piece right here, and you can stick your thumb underneath the R2 button and just pull them out, and then you grab your replacement part. So that's one, and then let's do the other, the same thing. You squeeze onto this piece right here and stick your thumb underneath and just pull it out, and make sure not to drop this little spring, and grab your new R2 button and slide it with an upward motion in. So those two are done. You can put them on the side. Then if you look at this circuit board, there's one more screw in the middle, so you have to take that one out. And you pop your circuit board up, and here are the thumbsticks. So you just take those off. And you put your new ones on. Then you have to pop out the rumbles. So there are 2 clips by each rumble. So you just use your pointer and your thumb finger. You pop one out at a time, and then you do the other side. And then you lift the entire white piece, lifting from by the rumbles and then by the R1 and R2 buttons. And here you have all your buttons. So you take off the contact pad. Here's your triangle, square, circle, X set. You just pop these out, and you put the new ones in. And you have your start back buttons, or start select rather, and you put your new one in. And then your dpad. And then there's this piece right here. This is for older style PS3 controllers. If you have a new one, it doesn't matter. This would go like this on your older controller. So you make sure your contact pads are in place, and you grab the circuit board, and you make sure to put it in with the rumbles first, with an upward motion. And you hear them snap into place. And make sure your R1 and R2 buttons are on track. And then you can snap on your R1 buttons. So you make sure the thicker side faces you. So here's the thinner side and the thicker side. And you put one corner on at a time. And then push it in. And then you can put the circuit board back on. And tighten up the screw. And then your R2 buttons. Just make sure you have the spring facing like this, and then snapping it into place. And then you put your battery on. And the back of the shell over the R2 buttons first. And you tighten all your screws. And there you have it, red PS3 with white buttons. Check us out at www.geniusmods.com and don't forget to like us on Facebook. Thank you.